Hey guys, it's me Travis with BetKarma.com. This is the very first NBA prop play of the day of this young NBA season. We've been working very diligently on creating a lot new tools and features on the BetKarma app. If you don't have that downloaded yet, stop this video, stop what you're doing, go to your app store, go search BetKarma or just type in the browser betkarma.com/app, APP, and then download the app for free. And then you'll be able to access all of these tools as well, whether you use mobile, web, desktop app. All of this stuff is available, including the PrizePicks Predictor, which is what we're focusing on right now, creating a two-pick play for PrizePicks. I have the desktop pulled up behind me here. Works the exact same way on the app once you have that downloaded and sign up. So let's go ahead and find a play. So I haven't looked at anything yet on the site. I never do when I start these videos. So let's see here, out of all of the options, what we're looking for. So right off the bat, there are two. These are what I call nice orange. This shade of orange is the best here, but these are still pretty nice for PrizePicks. If you've never seen any of these videos before, stop what you're doing. Click the like button, subscribe to this channel. But I'm going to go ahead and refresh your memory on how exactly to use this tool to win as often as possible, as much money as possible on PrizePicks. Few things you want to pay attention to. So if we're looking at points right now, this is not fantasy points, this is straight up points scored in the game. Some things you want to pay attention to right now is the difference. So you want to pay attention to the percentage difference, but also the point difference. This is what I call the true difference. This is saying that our projections are 2.77 points higher than his line of 11.5. Something else you want to pay attention to is monkey knife fight line. Is this line better than this line? No, it's the same. Another thing you want to pay attention to is what we call the sportsbook consensus. This is actually, FanDuel Sportsbook, DraftKings Sportsbook, all of the averages of all the sportsbooks for Brook Lopez points come out to be 11.5. So this is the same as this is the same, and this is the same. So there's no advantage to playing on PrizePicks for Brook Lopez points opposed to any other fantasy prop sites or sportsbooks. So there's no advantage there. But there is an advantage to playing the over because, like I said, our projection, our predictive analytic models are saying that he's going to score 24% more points than his line. If you remember anything about last season when we used this tool, I try to stay away from points that are like 10, from point lines that are like 10 or less. So, Ben Simmons here at 8 points, I ain't going to pay attention to that. If you look at true points, the best one, it looks like Pascal here, 4.25. Which is, so we're saying he's going to go under here. So his line is 23.5. We're saying he's going to score 19.25 points. It's not a better line than Monkey Knife Fight's the same. It's not a better line than Sportsbook. Well, actually for the under it is. So yeah, the under, you want to have the most points here. So it actually is a better line than the Sportsbook consensus. So we're looking at that. It's not just points, of course. You can play around with everything else. We have fantasy points, assists, points plus assists, points plus rebounds, the trifecta, rebounds, 3 points made. All that stuff we have predictive analytic models for. See if there's anything nice here on the rebound side. So what I do is like I said, the first thing I look at is I try to see if there's any line advantage to PrizePicks over other sites. I love attacking those. I love when we get a point advantage or a line advantage. Don't really like anything else. So typically I like to focus on fantasy points and points the most. When it comes to NBA, they're the most easiest stat to predict. So let's just stick with points here for today. What I'll do is I'll target. I like the Pascal under here. So let's target Pascal under 23.5. And we're just going to focus on a 2-pick here. This is pretty close to my 10-point minimum barrier for a line, but it's not an advantage over anything else. Ben Simmons is not high enough. This line is the same across. I'm looking for more advantages here. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and go with Brook Lopez. And there's no advantage besides just the projection itself. Let's scroll down a little bit. Yep, we'll do that. So we're going to go over Brooke Lopez 11.5 points, and we're going to go under Pascal Siakam under 23.5 points. So that is how I use this tool. Like I said, I'm not doing I solely use this tool. I don't do any other research. I just pull this up. I see what the projections are saying, what the algorithm's saying, and then I use everything else given to me on this particular tool called the SPF Predictor, which more commonly known as the PrizePicks Predictor, and then I plug and place. Make sure you get in the Discord. If you haven't yet, go to betkarma.com/chat. It's an automatic invite to the free Discord. But yeah, if you want to have full access to this, all you have to do when you create your account, log in and click that Get Access button, the big orange thing up here at the top, and you'll have full access to this and every other thing. Now, it's not just for NBA, of course. We have NFL, which is live, NBA, MLB live for the World Series. We just built the PrizePicks Predictor for college football and for NHL. This is the first time ever we've featured that. But yeah, there you have it. That is the NBA prop play of the day. Lock it in, click the like, click the subscribe, and if you have any questions about this, just ask us in the chat room in the Discord. Good luck.